Do you work with bank cards, like cards?
Oh, yes, we do have that.
Bank
We
card.
usually use the ATM card.
Yes, yes. That's an ATM card. I have another one. We have different bank cards, so we use different bank cards.
Yeah, Visa and MasterCard, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there is some more students. There are two students. Chào mọi người ha. Chào Ánh, chào anh TKP. Anh tên là gì nhỉ?
Anh tên Ray.
Ray, Ray.
Yeah.
Đấy là tên tiếng Anh của anh phải không?
Okay. Ray.
Ray. R-A-I dài phải không anh? Ok. Chào mọi người. Anh với cả anh thì cứ để cam với cả cứ bật. Khi nào mình nói thì mình bật mic lên, cam thì mình cứ mở ha. Cô Fana là giáo viên tiếng Anh ngoại ngữ, hôm nay sẽ cùng trò chuyện cùng với cả lớp mình, với cả sẽ dạy cho cả lớp những cái bài và những cái điều khá là thú vị. Đó thì bây giờ khi mà mình đang đợi các bạn học viên khác vào lớp á, thì anh và bạn ấy cũng thoải mái trò chuyện với cô ha. Hi Funners. So there are only two students in the class.
Yes.
Yes, and I think you can introduce a little bit about yourself and chat with before other students join.
Okay, thank you. Hello, everyone. My name is Farnaz. Can you tell me your names?
Anh với cả anh Ray có thể giới thiệu về tên mình được không?
Hello, my name is Ngọc Ánh.
Can you repeat for me, please?
Okay. I open my voice. I'm Ray. Hello, my
Ray.
teacher. Hello, my teacher. My name is Ray.
Nice to meet you, Ray.
I'm 35 years old.
Oh, wow.
I'm living in Ho Chi Minh City, largest city in Vietnam.
Oh, wow. I've seen pictures of Ho Chi Minh City. It's absolutely beautiful. Do you enjoy living there?
Yeah. I enjoy living there.
Very good. Do you work?
Yes, I have a business trip in Hanoi City, and I stay I stay in Hanoi City right now.
Oh, very good. And your business, what business is it?
I'm a manager of specialize in animal feed additive.
Oh, animal feeding and agriculture. Very nice, Roy. Very good. Okay, let's move on to the next student. Hello, how are you?
Thương ơi, Thương có thể mở camera lên được không nhỉ? Cô Fana với cả các bạn đang giao lưu một xíu với nhau, hỏi tên nhau và nơi sống. Thương mở mic lên giới thiệu với cô nào. Hello, are you there?
They muted. Okay, I see.
Hello,
Hello.
teacher. Hello, everyone.
Hi, how are you?
I am Thương.
Very, very good. What is your name?
My name is Thương.
I can't hear you.
Can you speak a little bit louder? Chị Thương có thể nói to hơn một xíu được không nào?
Yes.
Chắc là chị cầm cái mic để gần miệng ấy thì tiếng sẽ rõ hơn đấy.
Hello, teacher.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you say your name? What is your name?
My name is Thương. I'm working and living in Hanoi.
Can you hear her from us?
It's a bit I think her internet's a bit laggy because it's a bit soft. Maybe she needs to pick up her headphones, like how you have the microphone close to your mouth. Can you ask
Yeah.
her to pick hers up?
Chị Thương cứ cầm cái mic này, cầm cái mic để gần miệng một xíu á, thì tiếng nó sẽ to hơn ha. Cứ để gần miệng xíu lúc nào mình nói để như này. Okay.
Can you hear me?
Perfect.
Yeah. My name is Thương. I'm living and working in Hanoi.
Very good. How old are you?
I'm 28 years old.
Nice to meet you.
I'm just study for 2 weeks in Lucy
Yeah, Lucina.
class. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, everyone. My name is Farnaz. You can call me F, like A, B, C, D, E, F. You can call me F. If you need to ask me anything, don't feel shy. I'm here to guide you. I'm here to help you. There's no need to be afraid to make mistakes because we are here to learn. Okay, does everyone understand?
Cô Farnaz có nói là tên của cô là Farnaz và mọi người thì có thể gọi cô là F, F trong cái bảng chữ cái á. Đó. Okay.
Okay, all right. Today's lesson is on money. Can somebody tell me what is money?
Hôm nay lớp mình sẽ học về mình sẽ cùng nói chuyện về chủ đề là money, là chủ đề tiền đấy. Thì mọi người có thể nói cho cô Farnaz biết là mọi người biết gì về cái chủ đề này không nhỉ? Tiền là gì? What is money?
I hear someone speaking, but it's not loud enough. Can you hear anyone, Lucina?
I don't. Maybe it's the fan on my side.
Okay. Who can tell me what is money? Let me give you a sneak peek of money. Then maybe somebody can tell me what is money.
Cô Farnaz đang dơ cho mọi người coi cái tờ tiền của South Africa là thì mọi người thấy tiền là gì nhỉ? Nó là một tờ giấy hay là nó là một cái vật có giá trị hay như thế nào nhỉ? Anyone?
Money is essentially a medium of exchange that people use to buy goods and services, or pay debts and store value.
Wow, very, very good. Lucina, you said beginner level. That is a very good answer. Well done.
No, I'm the teacher, Lucina.
Oh, oh wow. Okay, so the other teacher's answering for us. Okay, can somebody show me Vietnamese money? Who has Vietnamese
I can see Mr. Sun Phương is raising his hand. So
Okay.
maybe he wants to answer and show you.
Can you answer for
Yeah.
me?
Yes, I can see this is from South Africa money is the picture showing the Nelson Mandela's leader. Alright.
Okay, I'm going to show you some South African money from the smallest all the way to the biggest. Let me know if you're able to see. We're going to start off with a 20 cents. Can you see the 20 cent?
Yes, we can.
Okay, this is a 20 cent. Then we have a 1 rand. This can get you maybe a sweet. If you're lucky, you could get a sweet with this. Then we have a 2 rand.
Yes.
We then have a 5 rand.
Oh, yes. Manage.
Then we start.
Simple.
Yes, now we start with notes. This is a 10 rand. Sorry that it's all creased up. It's the only one I could find. This one has, what is this? A rhino at the back. This is a 10 rand. Then we move on to a 20 rand. This has elephants at the back. Then we have a 50 rand. This one has lions at the back. We then have a 100 rand. This is 100 rand. This has a buffalo at the back. Buffaloes. And lastly, we have a 200 rand note. This has a cheetah at the back. And after that, we start using cards. Can you tell me, do you use cash or cards? What do you use?
Mọi người chỉ dùng tiền mặt hay là dùng thẻ ạ? Cash, cards or cash? And I heard that Ngọc Ánh said something.
Yes.
You mean cash or cards?
Cash.
Cash.
I use cash.
Cash.
I use both. But
Mr. Ray?
Yes.
I use bow up them. But you cash a lot of.
Oh, so you mostly use cards. But you use both of them. Very good, Mr. Ray. Well done. Anybody else? Do you use cards or cash?
We have Mr. Sun Phương here. He's raising his hand.
Okay, he's at the corner, so it's hard to see him.
Yes, I'm live around Hanoi capital, so I usually buy everything. I usually buy cash, buy for everything. Yes, I buy fruits and personal things in my supermarkets or some small shop in the street. Alright, I scan QR codes and buy everything. Sometimes I think I'm very limited. You cash because I think because I affair in the north not money. Yes, not money. And right now, every shop in my hometown or my nearby my accommodation online, you can you two ways pay everything. The first way, maybe can you can pay by cash, or the second way you can by credit cash. Yeah.
Okay, very, very good. Now I'm going to introduce you to some vocabulary. We're going to learn some words and what they actually mean. Okay, give me a second to share my screen with everyone so you're able to see. Okay, let's have a look here. It says here are some vocabulary terms related to money. Now, banknote. Remember, you also have paper money. That is called a banknote. Paper money is called a banknote. Can you say for me, banknote?
Note.
Do you want to call a specific student?
Any student, anyone, or even
So,
all of them together.
yeah, so anyone who wants to read after Fanas, you can just open your microphone and read after her, okay? Just open your microphone.
All right, the first one is banknote. Very good. Banknote is paper money. The next one is borrow. Borrow is to take money with the intention of returning it. For example, let's say I need money. So I'm going to go to Mr. Ray and ask him, can you borrow me some money? And I will return it when I have money. Return means to give it back. Can somebody say borrow? Very, very good. Do you understand what borrow means?
Yes.
What does it mean?
Although when is some other people no money, and they can borrow money from other people.
With the intention of returning it. Very, very good. The next one is broke. Broke is when you have no money. Can you say broke? Good.
Broke.
What does it mean to be broke?
Broke.
What does it mean?
Broke thì nghĩa là gì mọi người nhỉ?
Không có tiền, phải giúp phá
Yes.
sản.
You're right. Yeah, that's right.
Okay, let's look at the next one. The next one is budget. Budget is money that is available or needed for a particular use. Right, I'm going to use an example. Let's say today everyone gets paid. You take your salary and you budget it. You say, okay, I need so much for rent, so much for lights, so much for water, then I need so much for groceries, I need so much for transport. That is called budget. It's when you put certain money aside for a certain use. For example, rent, lights, water, groceries, transport. Can you say budget?
Budget.
Good. Very, very good. Does everyone understand what is budget?
And this is money that is available. Maybe in the ngân sách đúng không?
Yeah, that's right. That's the Vietnamese meaning of it.
Okay, all right. Let's look at the next one. The next one is cash. Cash is either coins or notes.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Can you say cash? Good job. Let's look at the next one. The next one is a cashier, a person who is dealing with cash transactions. So, all of us go to a supermarket. You pick all your groceries and then you come to the cashier at the front of the store. They scan
Yes.
your goods and they take your money. They are called cashiers. Can you say cashiers?
Yes.
Good job.
Cashier.
Good, very good. Does everyone understand what's a cashier?
Cashier.
Yes. In the
Oh, very good. Let's look at the next one. The next one is called a check, a written order to a bank to pay a stated sum. So right now, I don't have a check, but those of you who work in businesses, you will know sometimes you get paid with a check. It's a piece of paper. I'm gonna try and see if I can use. It's like a piece of paper that probably has the business name on it, and it has the amount, and then it's signed at the bottom. You take it to the cashier at a bank, and then they will take the check from you, and they will give you in return the cash. Does does everyone understand what's a check?
Check.
Very good. Can you say check for me?
check.
Very, very good. The next word we have is currency. Currency is the money used in a country. For example, South African currency is rands. What is Vietnamese currency? I
Dong.
think it's dong. Is it Vietnamese dong?
Yeah,
Okay,
that's right.
very
No.
good. Some other countries have, I think, reals, rupees. Those are all called currencies, or even the
Currency.
dollar. Yes, currencies. Very, very good. Let's move on to the next word. It's called debt. It does have a B, but the B is silent, so it's called debt. Debt is money that is owed or due. For example, let's say you have an account at a store and then you don't pay it. So that means it's a debt. You have to pay it. It is money that is owed. Can you say debt?
Debt.
Very
Debt.
good. Does everyone understand what is a debt?
Thư nợ, nói chung
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you said the right meaning.
Okay, all right. Let's move on to the next one. It's called a deposit. Deposit is a sum of money payable as a first installment on a purchase. Right, let's use an example. Let's say we are all going to an Apple store to buy an iPhone. So we don't have the full amount to buy this iPhone, so we put in a deposit. We give a small amount of money to the cashier in order for them to release the phone to us. And every month we will keep paying. But the first amount that we pay to them is called a deposit. Can you say deposit?
Deposit.
Very, very good. Do you understand what is a deposit?
Yes.
All right, let's look at the next one. We have more vocabulary here. Right, let's
Yes.
see. Donate. Who knows what it is to donate?
Yes. The next.
Yes, donate.
Donate.
Next.
Give.
Give money for very people or some for many works.
Okay, very good. Donate is to give money, especially to charity. You know, some of us, when we have old clothes, we take our old clothes and maybe we give it to an orphanage or we give it to the old age home. We donate our clothes. Here we are donating money. If you have extra money and you give it for charity, for good work, for example, you give it to the homes or you give it to the orphanage, that is charity. You are giving money for a good cause. Everyone understand?
Yeah.
Very good. Exchange rate. Exchange rate is the value of one currency for the purpose of conversion to the next currency. Let me just make this a bit small so you can see the full. Let's do it like this. No, too small. Okay. Let's see. It says currency exchange rate, the value of one currency for the purpose of conversion to another. For example, we can do an exchange rate. Say I have South African rands and I come to Vietnam. I need to exchange it for Vietnamese dong because my currency is not going to work in Vietnam. So at the airport, we will take it and we will do an exchange rate and they will give me Vietnamese dong. I will give them South African rands. The exchange rate right now, let's use a dollar. $1 is South African 17 rand. 17 rand is $1 US. All right, does everyone understand?
Yes.
Yes.
Very good. The next one is called a fee. A payment for
sorry.
advice.
I'm sorry for interrupt, but can you click on slideshow because it doesn't show all of the slide.
Should I make it bigger? Can you
Yeah,
not see it?
I
Okay, let me
can,
make
but
it-
like if you click on slideshow, can you click on that? Yes, yes, that's right. We can see the full screen of the slide.
Okay, there we go.
It works.
All right, let's look at fee. Does anyone know what's a fee?
Fee in the no money.
Fee is, so let's say, okay, everyone is in this English talk. You had to pay a fee before you came into the English talk. Am I correct? A fee. A fee is when you make a payment for advice or services. For example, this is a service. It's an English service. You are getting to learn English. You had to pay a fee before coming into the talk show. Does everyone understand fee?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Very good. Very, very good. Now let's look at the next one, installment. Installment. Installment is a sum of money due as of several equal payments for something. Let's say we buy an iPhone. This iPhone, you pay over 6 months, for example. So for each month of those 6 months, you will have to pay a certain amount. For example, maybe 1,000 Rand every month for 6 months. That is called an installment. The next one is interest, money paid for borrowing or investing money. For example, if you borrow 1,000 Vietnamese dong, you pay 1,500 Vietnamese dong back. The 500 Vietnamese dong is interest. Because you borrowed the money, they charge you an additional amount, which is then called interest. Invest is to put money into a business or property. Say you have 500,000 Vietnamese dong. You don't know what to do with it, so you invest it in a company. You take that money and you invest in a company. So after maybe 2 or 3 years, you can make 2 times that money or 3 times that amount of money from the company. Everyone with me? Everyone understand? Okay, the next one is called a legal tender. Coins or banknotes that must be accepted if offered in payment of a debt. So if you owe somebody money or you owe them maybe a laptop or a cell phone, then the legal tender is to give them coins or notes in place of the laptop or the cell phone for the same price. Lend means to give or allow the use of money which must be returned. If I lend Mr. Ray money, I am lending him. He must return it to me. He must pay me back that money. A loan is sum of money that is borrowed and is expected to be paid back with interest. For example, if I loan someone money, they have to make sure they pay me back that money with something extra, with an interest. Like if I lend somebody 500 Vietnamese dong, they must at least give me back 600 Vietnamese dong. That's a loan. It's coming back to me with interest. The next one is owe. For example, if Mr. Ray gave me 500,000 Vietnamese dong, it means I owe him. I have to pay back that money to him. Everyone understand so far?
Okay.
Mọi người có hiểu bài không nhỉ? Có hiểu cái Fana nói gì không? Mọi người có thể mở mic lên hoặc là nhấn icon ha.
Okay.
Yes.
Còn phần nợ.
Very
Yes.
good. Let's move on to petty cash. Petty cash is accessible store of money available for everyday expenses. Remember, we all get paid once a month. You have to carry out that money for the rest of the month. Make sure you have enough money every day for maybe bread or rice or cool drink or something. You have to have at least little bit money kept aside for things you need to buy every day. That is called petty cash. Then you have a receipt. This is a receipt from a store. It's a statement for finished payments. I purchased something here, I'm not too sure, but it's a receipt to say I purchased something. Can everyone see? Let me see. Let me put it up closer. Oops, you can't really see it. But it's a receipt to say I've been to the store, I've paid cash or with a card, and this is my receipt to say I paid for it. Then you get a refund. A refund is paying back the received money. I'm going to use an example. This is for mosquitoes. It's a mosquito repellent. It is something you spray so the mosquitoes don't trouble us. So let's use an example. I bought 2, but then I only needed 1. Remember, I have a slip for it because I bought it. I take the 1 back, I give them the slip, they refund me. They give me back the money for this can because I already paid for it. That is called a refund. Does everyone understand? Mr. Ray, I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Can you say that again for me?
Phần là
Mr. Ray có thể nói to hơn một xíu nhỉ?
Okay. Refund give back the money.
Yes, give back the money. Very good. Okay, now we're going to move on to the next word. Everyone understands everything so far? Let's
Mọi người
move
có hiểu
on.
những cái từ vựng mà mình đã học vừa rồi không nhỉ? Mọi người thả icon đi để cô Sana biết nào.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, very, very good. Let's look at the next one that we are doing. Let me just make it slideshow. All right, let's have a look. Unit 5, money. The first question is, why do people care too much about money? Why do people care too much about money?
Too much people pay too much.
Nhưng có một câu hỏi đầu tiên đó là tại sao mọi người lại dành quá nhiều sự quan tâm cho tiền? Có ai có câu trả lời không nhỉ? Em thấy Xuân Phương này. Có ai muốn trả lời nữa không ta? Nếu không thì mời Xuân Phương trước là
Someone carry
Mr.
on?
Xuân Phương has an
Yes.
answer.
Yes, yes, I answer first. I think the money very important for my life because if you have money, you can pay everything in the nice. But you don't have money, you cannot pay everything in the night, including in the bill and some some personal thing free. Yeah, and
Very, very good.
education. Yes, this is my opinions.
Very good. Anyone else wants to answer? Why do people care too much about money?
Miss Thương.
I think money is very important in my life because I use money to buy food, clothes, and other things I need every day. Money help me pay for education, healthcare, and transportation. In my opinion, money can bring happiness in my life.
Very good. Well done. Excellent. So I'm going to say, I think people care too much about money because let's look at it. Every move you make, you need money. Whether it's to go to the park, you need money for transport to go to the park. If you need to buy something to eat, you need money to buy something to eat. Even if you just had a baby, you need money to get diapers, pampers. You need money for every single thing. If you are not working, there is no way you're going to survive. You need money to survive. You need money for rent, lights, water, food, school, transport, education. Everything in today's world requires money. If you don't have money, do you think you're going to survive?
Definitely not, right?
Yes,
I
you
can
will
see that
really try.
Miss Vân wants to add something. Miss Vân?
Like money is very important in our life. For me, I think when I have a lot of money, it make me feel safe, and I can treat myself with many needs. I think it's my opinion.
Very good. Very good. She's correct. If you have money, you can treat yourself to everything that you like. You can go to the spa, you can go to the salon, You can go to the movies. You can go to restaurants. But if you had no money, would you be able to go to all of these places?
No, right?
You wouldn't be able. You won't even be able to go to the supermarket without money. Everything requires money. Let's look at the next one. What do people in your country save money for? What do people in Vietnam save money for?
Việt Nam thì mọi người tiết kiệm tiền để làm gì nhỉ? Nên choose.
I think the most people in my country save money for buy a new house or a new car and um uh and um plans in the future. I think.
Very good. That's an excellent answer. Well done. Anybody else can tell me why do people in Vietnam save money?
Mr. Simple.
Yes, I think Vietnamese people also save money for preparing for in the future. Suggest in the maybe you can save money in the building new house, new big house, and a new car. Some people save money for prevent risk in the future, maybe disease and sick or
Mhm.
and for children go to university.
Very, very good. I saw someone else raise their hand.
Miss Han, can
Yes.
you answer the question?
Hello everyone. In my opinion, I think that people save money for many purpose based on their current situation. People will save money for their a particular purpose. If someone don't have house apartment, they will save money with their purpose buy house and or buy a new house. Other people has the house, but now they don't have the car. They want to save money for buying car. Based on their purpose, almost people tend to save money for their purpose, not only for current need or current need, but also for their future. They can save for their children or their so on there. They scared that when they become old, they don't have money for the rest. So nowadays they tend to save with based on their purpose. I think so that.
Very, very good. She's correct. Some people who work don't really have a pension fund, which means when they retire and they're older, they won't collect money. So some people start saving now, so when they do retire from work, they have money kept aside for them. They have their own savings. Very, very good, everyone. Anyone else wants to answer?
I
All
think
right.
we can move on.
All right, let's move on. Oops, wrong one. Yeah, let's move on. The next one says, Can human beings live without money? Can human beings live without money?
Câu hỏi tiếp theo là liệu con người có thể sống mà không có tiền không nhỉ? Oh, I see, very cute.
Yes.
What do you think, very cute? Can you open your microphone?
Mít ơi, Mít,
Yes.
chị bị nhầm. Nhưng
À,
Mít nói lại cái câu hỏi giùm chị với.
câu hỏi là liệu con người thì có thể sống mà không có tiền không nhỉ?
I think đợi chị một chút.
Okay. So in the meantime, can Mr. Xuân Phương answer the question first?
Yes, I think the human can live with money. I think some remote area in my country or other country, the people can live without money because you can do everything in the suggest in the grow animals and trồng trọt animal and do everything for the life, cannot money. Không nhớ cái từ trồng trọt.
Grow. You can say grow.
Grow tree, such as rice or other trees for supply food for themselves, cannot use money.
Okay, but I have a question. It takes a tree very, very long to grow. It takes animals many weeks to grow. And now, if you're hungry at this given moment and you don't have money, you still have to wait for the tree to grow. You still have to wait for the animal to grow. What are you going to eat?
Yes,
Mr. Xuân Phương có hiểu câu hỏi của Stephana không nhỉ?
nếu mà không mà anh hiểu là nếu mà không có động vật, không có không có cái kiểu như là cây cối nước thì phải làm thế nào ấy?
Câu hỏi của cô Fanas là nếu mà mình không có trồng được cây kịp này, nếu như mà mình nuôi con gì đó mà nó chưa đủ, nó chưa lớn và mình không có gì để ăn thì mình phải làm như nào nhỉ? Mình sẽ ăn gì trong cái lúc chờ đợi đó?
Có rất nhiều câu hỏi tiếng Việt khó.
That's a tricky question, right?
Yeah, I think it's hard question. Is a Vietnamese question. I don't know answer this question.
Somebody said perhaps borrow money. Very good. Very, very good. Okay, I think Rain wanted to answer. Is she ready to answer?
Miss Q sẵn sàng trả lời chưa nhỉ?
I think in society today, people don't live without money because money used to pay everything. Example, people use money to buy food or and water or and people need money to buy to pay bills or for education, for health, for everything.
Yes, very good, Rain. Well done. Someone else?
Miss Thương Hugo, will you answer? Miss Thương?
Yes. I think money is very difficult for people to live without money because nowadays money is necessary for almost everything. We need money to buy food, clothes, um, rent, um, a place to live. Uh, Without money, we cannot pay for everything. I think money is not everything, but it is important in my life.
Very, very good. Well done. Anyone
Miss Gwen?
else?
Miss Gwen, do you want to add anything else?
I think it's almost possible for people to live without money. Nowadays, money is necessary to buy food, clothes, and electronics. However, some people try to live simple and grow their own food. But sometimes when they are sick. They need money for medicine, or buy some tools to grow their food. In my opinion, we can live with less money, but not complete without money.
Very, very good. Well done. Excellent job, everybody. Let's go to the next one. It says, who do you think saves more money, men or women? That's a tricky question.
Nếu mình nghĩ là ai thì sẽ có xu hướng là tiết kiệm tiền nhiều hơn nhỉ? Là đàn ông hay là phụ nữ nhỉ? Ai là người tiết kiệm nhiều hơn? Miss Gwen, do you still want to answer? She's out.
Should I answer it myself?
Có ai có câu trả lời cho câu hỏi này không nhỉ? Đàn ông hay là phụ nữ thì có xu hướng là tiết kiệm nhiều tiền hơn. So Miss, I see
Hang.
Miss Han want to answer.
Yes, let's have you answer.
With the question from from my life, I see that almost a woman trying to save money more than men. I think that the woman often think more careful than men. They would like have the stable life, and they often care about something suddenly happen in the future. So when have money, they tend to save more and more to have their pure safety, pure safe.
Very, very good. Very good. Anyone else?
Mr. Sanford, what do you think?
Yes, I think in my country the woman save money more than men because I think almost women, for example, my mother usually holds financial finance in my family because you manage financial in my family, so you can you can calculate very correctly, very give me for every fee in pay for family.
Budget. They can budget
Uh,
very well.
yes. Moreover, I think the men usually in my country, the men usually manage financial not good. They usually pay for some pay money for party, for play. Yes, play, sometimes play in the entertainment and got friend. Yeah, I
Very
think
good.
yes.
That's
It's
a
in my
very, very good.
opinion.
That's a very, very good answer. Anyone else wants to answer before I give my answer?
I think there's no one want to answer the
Okay.
question, so maybe you can give your
Okay.
opinion.
Oh, Rain. Rain wants to answer. You may answer, Rain.
In my opinion, in my country, I think um, women save more money than men. Because they so uh, they so be carefully after they decide something. But I think the men good at earn money.
Very good, Rain. Okay, so you see with this question, it's a very tricky question. It says, who do you think saves more money, men or women? But have you thought about the women who do online shopping? Women who waste money doing online shopping? Have you considered that? Many women cannot save money thanks to online shopping. I'm not sure what's the online shop for Vietnam. Is it what is it? PayPay? It's some Shopee. It's
Oh,
Shopee.
Shopee, yes. Shopee,
Yes,
Lazada, TikTok.
yes. Shopee. Do you think women can save money when they have things like Shopee and TikTok Shop and Shein? I don't think so. So it's a very tricky question. Like in my household, I know my husband used to be able to save money. Me, I used to shop online and finish all the money. So it's a trick question. It always depends on your house, in your home, and who is able to budget the money carefully in your home. Not all homes will be the woman. Some homes will be the men, like my home, because I'm very bad at saving money. The next question is, which do you think is better for the economy of a country or area? People saving money or people spending money?
Mình có một câu hỏi nữa đó là cái điều gì sẽ tốt hơn cho nền kinh tế của một đất nước hoặc là một khu vực, là cái việc mọi người tiết kiệm tiền hay là việc mọi người tiêu tiền. Đó thì tiết kiệm hay là tiêu tiền thì sẽ tốt hơn cho nền kinh tế nhỉ? I think this is a pretty hard question.
Okay,
Anyone who's already
let's
had an
let's
answer?
let's answer. Let's word the question in a simpler manner. Let's say, which do you think would be better for your community where you live? What would be better? Would it be better if people save their money or people spend their money? Which one would be better for your community? Remember, when we spend money, the money then funds our government. Our government then funds our local councillors to do the roads or to fix up the buildings to better your community. If you save your money, no money is getting funded to the government. No government is helping the councillors to sort out your area. So think about the area you live in and think about, do you think it would be better for people to spend their money or save their money?
Mọi người có hiểu cô Fana vừa nói gì không nhỉ? Có nghĩa là nếu mà mọi người tiêu tiền đó, thì cái tiền đó sẽ được nó sẽ được phân cho chính phủ, sẽ được hỗ trợ cho chính phủ đó, và chính phủ sẽ đưa cái tiền đó xuống cho cái phía địa phương đó, và có thể sửa đường hoặc là thực hiện những cái dịch vụ công cộng nữa. I can see that Mr. Sun Fu wants to answer.
Yes, you may answer.
Yeah, I think spend money better for than save money, because I think everyone's spend money for everything, push market development, and the government get some tax, pay for some society fund, pay for old people, for children, and for public service. Yeah, I think if everyone spend money better for the better than people save money. It is my opinions. Because, yeah.
Very, very good. Anybody else wants to answer?
Yes, Miss Han.
In my opinion, I think that in a country, people spend more money better than saving. For example, when the people spend more money in clothing, that will have the factory need to produce more closer to adapt the demand of the customer. That means in the at the time the company will create more job for other people and have and create more revenue for their company, and also contribute to the tax of the government more money. It will the way to have the create the cash flow in the society. So when more and more activities in more and more spending money in the society, is makes the demand and supply become more dynamic. Yeah, and it
And
has the
anything
people
else?
we have the people has more job and reduce reduce cái free time to and reduce cái gọi là cái gì các social activity, các tệ nạn xã hội.
You can say crimes.
Crime.
Social crimes.
Social crime. Yes.
That's a great answer. I think you were really good at macro and microeconomics.
So.
Is there anyone who wants to answer this question? Do you want to add anything? Oh, I see red hues. Yes.
In my opinion, I think spending money is better because they have to make a lot of money to spend money. That's sure. That's the gear promote economic development. That's it.
Very,
Ừ.
very good. Well done, everybody. All right, let's move on to the next question. How can young people learn to manage their financial affairs? When we speak about young people, I want you to think about teenagers. I want you to think if you have children, how will they be able to learn to manage their financial affairs? Because children nowadays, when they know their parents are working, they want everything. They don't think where the money is coming from. They just want to buy and buy and buy. So, how do you think they can manage their financial affairs? When we speak about financial affairs, we think about the money that they spend. How can they manage that?
Câu hỏi này mọi người có hiểu không nhỉ? Là làm sao để những cái người trẻ có thể học cách quản lý vấn đề tài chính của mình. Đó, cái khoản tiền mà họ tiêu, làm sao để họ có thể học được nhỉ? Is there...
affair đến mối lo ngại đúng không?
Ok, mình sẽ dịch theo cụ. Mọi người have financial affairs, có nghĩa là vấn đề về tài chính. Đó. Hoạt động tài chính. Làm sao để giới trẻ có thể học cách quản lý được cái tài chính của mình ạ? I think this question would be like really, really important to anyone who's already had children.
It is. It is very important.
Mr. Sunfu, what is your opinion?
Yes, I think young people learning manage their financial affair from my family, from schools. For example, my parents can teach them some tip for money, or in the school, the school can training some course for manage financial affair. Yeah, my personal needs, my opinions. I usually manage financial by always record some bill and some pay everything in my notebook or my app in my smartphone. Yeah.
Very, very good. Well done. Anyone else?
Yes, Miss Ngọc Anh. Yeah, Miss Ngọc Anh, can you open your microphone?
Young people can learn to manage their money by practicing in real life. They can start by getting a small job or allow and learning how to spend it wisely. It's good to make a list of what they need and what they want, so they don't waste money. They should also try to save a little every month for future needs or for future. Parent and teacher can help by teaching them how to budget and avoid debt. Learning by doing is the best way to understand how to use money well.
Very good. Well done. Anyone else wants to answer?
All right. If there's no one else who wants to answer this question, then maybe now we can move on to the game.
Right, so we have games now. I'm going to post a link in the chat box. You need to click on the link to view the game. Can you see the link in the chat box? There's a
Yes, I
link.
can see that. Mọi người vào chat box, sau đó bấm vào cái đường link mà cô Fana gửi nha để mình có thể chơi game ha. Let's click on the link Fana sent in the chat box and then you can join the game.
Join the game. Let me stop sharing so I can have a look at everyone who's joined the game. Do you not want to split them up into 2 groups?
Yes. Can you see how many students are already in the game?
Right, let me have a look at it.
Maybe you can share your screen.
Okay.
If that doesn't let them see the answers, then yeah.
I don't think it will let them see the answers. That's okay. Let's have a look. Is my screen still sharing? Nope, it's not.
No, it's not. Mọi người bấm vào đường link ha để mình có thể bắt đầu game của ngày hôm nay nha.
I think there's 4 people open for me.
Are you? I can see the Google searching for world games.
How do I see how many people are here?
There are 8 people in
wait.
this meeting. Yeah, there are 8 people in the meeting, but I wonder how many are actually in the game right now.
I can't really see how many people are in the game.
All right, then maybe there's no need to split the team in split the whole class into 2 groups. Maybe we can just play the game individually.
Okay, they can play individually. Yeah. That's fine.
Mọi người đã vào được cái đường link này chưa nào?
Rồi ạ.
How about other people? Mr. Ray, can you get into the game?
Yes, I get into the game.
Miss Hằng. Miss Hằng, are you in the game?
Is everyone in the game? Can you let us know if you're in the game?
Yes, Claire is in the game. Who else are already in the game? Miss Glenn? Miss Glenn? Are you in it?
I'm done.
Yes, right. Okay, I think we can start the game now. Can you share the screen on us?
Okay, 1 second. Sharing the screen. Let me stop sharing and then start to share again. All right, if everybody's in there, we're going to start the game. Let's have a look. We are all here on this game. Am I correct? Let's start. Let's spin. What is the business deal called? Will this be A or B?
It isn't start in my place. Really?
They will have to click start on their own.
Oh, mọi người bấm vào cái từ start nha. Mình bấm vào start thì mình mới bắt đầu chơi game được ha.
You might all have different questions compared to mine.
Oh, I see, I see.
Yes, now this is just me playing it. Let's see if you can see who else is here. I can't see how many are playing the game until they are done playing the game.
All right, I see.
I'm not going to put in the answer on this one just in case they didn't get this question yet.
Oh, I see, I see. Mọi người có đang chọn được đáp án không nhỉ? How are you doing with the game? Can you choose the answer?
Have you all chosen the answers yet? I'm not sharing my screen anymore. I don't want them to see the answers. Let us know when you're all done with that game. And then I can quickly check the results.
Chọn đáp án.
Mọi người cứ chọn cái đáp án ở trong game ha. Rồi sau đó cô Fana sẽ giải thích cho mọi người cái đáp án cũng như là cái câu hỏi ha. Ok.
Anh không thấy sâu ra nhiều, cô bấm start rồi nhưng không sâu.
Can you speak a little bit louder? What are you saying? Mr. Xuân Phương nói gì nhỉ? Tôi không nghe rõ.
Vừa nãy anh chọn nhưng mà nó không sâu, bây giờ sợ thấy sâu rồi. Quay không nó sâu.
Right. Yeah, right.
Also, when you're complete, remember to write in your name. Remember to fill in your name when you're completed with the spin the wheel.
Khi nào mọi người chơi xong game thì mọi người nhớ là ghi tên mình và mình điền tên mình ha. Lúc đó thì cô Fana sẽ có thể xem được là ai là người có điểm cao nhất, đúng không nhỉ?
Teacher, mình làm xong rồi ấy, nhưng mà làm xong rồi nó cũng không có phần hiện tên.
Oh, really? Fana's Thương just said that after she finished the game, she still can't see the session where she can fill in her name.
It's supposed to say results and then she's supposed to write her name.
Miss Thương có thấy số điểm của mình không?
Không, tức là mình làm xong từ đầu đấy, nhưng mà hiện tại mình đang thấy ở trên cái rank này chỉ có hai người, tên của cô giáo với tên của bạn Khai.
Oh, really? So, can you see your rank on the game? She said that she only saw your name and Kai's name.
Okay. That means Kai is probably second or first. Let me finish playing the game and then I'm going to check.
Complete không hiện tên.
Mr. Xuân Phương phải thấy phần điền tên không?
Anh cũng không thấy nhỉ. Ở đây có lên đây nhưng mà chắc không, có cái phần rank này không lên nhưng mà không thấy có chỗ, không thấy có phần chỗ nào để điền tên này.
You don't see your name?
I'm going to check now and I'm going to show you, okay? Right, let's have a look.
Không có điền tên nữa.
Leaderboard.
Leaderboard mà không điền được vào.
For some reason, they just can't fill in their name. But can you see your rank? Mr. Xuân Phương, can you see your rank? Your own rank?
Yes.
Yes, right?
Rank, but I can see the first rank is finance teacher, but I cannot see everyone.
Also, I can
Uh,
only see two people. I'm sharing my screen. I only have two people here. Can you see? There's only two people. Nobody else has filled in their name, so it hasn't come here. See?
Okay,
Has
so I think now you can announce the winner of the game, and then you can explain a little bit about the answers.
Okay. So the winner of the game, I can't pronounce that name. Can you say that name for me, please?
It's not I.
Okay, so that is the winner of this game. Right, so let's see what the questions were. We're going to play it one more time with me, and then you're going to see the answers. Okay, is everyone ready? We're going to play the game again. Remember, at the beginning of the lesson, we did some vocab. We did vocabulary. So the answers were all in the vocabulary. The first question says, what is it called to pay back the money, to pay back the received money? Remember, I used the mosquito repellent, and I said if I bought two and I needed to give one back, they would give me a refund. That was your first answer, a refund. Let's look at the second question. What is it called to put money in a business to earn interest? I then said, think about it if you had maybe 500,000 Vietnamese dong and you didn't know what to do with it. So you invest it in a business. And then after a good couple of years, you earn interest and get maybe 2 times or 3 times that amount. The next one is, what is a business deal called? A business deal is called a transaction. When you give them money and they give you an item or they give you a service, it's called a transaction. The next question is, what is it called to give money for charity? It is called to donate. You donate your clothes, you donate your money to orphanage, to old age homes for a good use. What is it called to take out money from a bank? It's called to withdraw. Withdraw. Those were the answers. See, it says game complete. You go to leaderboard. You enter your name. I entered my name. There we go. Okay.
So, congratulations to Ngọc Ánh. You're the winner of today's game. Congratulations. We'll send you the rewards later. Okay. So now we have 5 more minutes for the Q&A section with teacher Finas. Do you guys have any questions for the teacher? Mình có 5 phút cho phần Q&A với cô giáo Finas. Thì mọi người có câu hỏi gì muốn hỏi cô không nhỉ? Hoặc là muốn chia sẻ với tôi điều gì không nhỉ? Mr. Simple, are you talking? Because then you should turn on your microphone.
Yes, today I'm very happy when it's learned together with finance teacher. Yeah. Yes, I just I have one question for finance teacher. Is we need to your country. Yes, I think I I think if your country have many diamonds. So So you can share everything in the dynamic in your or growth in your country.
Okay, so my country. My country is not as good as Vietnam. Let's say there. We're a very, very low earning country. When I say low earning, I mean there's lots of corruption, there's lots of illegal activities. These are things that our government cannot control. For example, if you have to use the internet and search up my country, we come up for a lot of things such as kidnapping, murders, corruptions, lots of corruption. Our government gets involved in lots of nonsense because they don't know how to run our country. We have many cases of kidnapping, many cases of murders, many cases of missing people. So my only advice to you, if you live in South Africa, if you ever want to visit South Africa, make sure you come fully prepared. Fully prepared. If I had the first ticket to Vietnam, I would have been gone many years ago. Many years ago. We have lots of poverty, lots and lots of poverty. That is why I took up the topic of money to discuss with everyone. Remember, you said when you have no money, you can plant trees and you can grow animals. In that case, it doesn't really work. That's why I asked the question, if you can't wait for the tree to grow and you can't wait for the animal to grow, then what do you do? My country has lots of people in starvation, lots of people in poverty. And it's because we're such a low country, there's no way you can borrow. There's no way that you can take a loan. It's very bad. So if all of you want to sponsor me a ticket to Vietnam, I'm ready to come.
Yes. Uh, Miss, Miss, can you translate for everyone, because I think some words are very difficult for everyone to understand.
Okay, they just asked me to translate what you just said. Cái Fana vừa nói mọi người là ở South Africa, có nghĩa là ở Nam Phi á, thì đó là một cái đất nước mà họ kiếm được ít tiền hơn so với Việt Nam. Đó, low earning country là nước mà kiếm được ít tiền hơn á, đó, lương thấp hơn. Đó, và ngoài ra thì South Africa sẽ có rất là nhiều tệ nạn và có nhiều cái hoạt động bất hợp pháp, ví dụ như là giết người này, bắt cóc, rồi corruption là gọi là sao nhỉ? Nói chung là ở chính phủ thì sẽ không có kiểm soát được cái an ninh của đất nước họ. Đó, thế nên là đến đó thì mình cần phải chuẩn bị rất là kỹ. Đó.
But South Africa, almost people speak English, alright.
So most of South Africans, our mother tongue is English, so we speak English. It's a native language, but we have 11 other languages such as Afrikaans, Zulu, Xhosa, Sotho. There's the language, but the most common one is, there's actually most common three, is Zulu, English, and Afrikaans.
Yeah. Everyone can use English in my South Africa, alright?
Can you say again for me?
Yes, I think everyone come to your country. Everyone can use speak English, correct?
Yes. Yes, our country has a lot of foreign people here, like Chinese people. We have lots of Chinese people, lots of people from Pakistan, lots of people from what is this place? Ghana, Nigeria. We have lots of people here, and everybody comes here for business opportunities. They come in, they create business opportunities for us locals.
Yes.
Yes, and so it's because our native language is English. Many people come here because they can communicate with all of us, because They speak English, we all speak English also. Like, for example, it would be very hard for me to come and live in Vietnam if people in Vietnam don't understand English, because I don't understand Vietnamese. So it's common for people to go to places where English is a natural language, where everybody understands English and speaks English because it's a common language.
Yes.
Hi, do you want to ask teacher Fanas anything?
Yes. I heard about her story and about her country's poor condition. So I'm really appreciated her efforts to become an English teacher. So she still put a smile in her face, say positive to share for us her knowledge. So to be honest, I'm really appreciate your efforts. And before that, you mentioned a chance to come Vietnam, right? So I think you can start a journey to come Vietnam to take English for us, uh, because many foreign people come here to take English. So and they can take a chance to stay Vietnam, buy a house, get married. Yeah,
But I am married. Who's going to pay for my children and husband to come there?
just example.
Thank you very much, Kai. But the only reason I haven't come to Vietnam yet is because it's very costly. And if I do come to teach English there, Vietnamese companies are only willing to pay for me. But then I have 2 children and a husband, and I can't afford for me to pay for them. So eventually, when I can afford to bring them with me, then I will take that opportunity.
Yeah,
Okay,
hope you will find a way to live to grow your career.
thank you, Kai. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Okay, has everyone understood today's lesson? Any other questions before we end the lesson today?
Ngoài Khai với ngoài Mr. Xuân Phương ra thì còn ai muốn hỏi cô Fanas điều gì không nhỉ? Nếu mà không thì chúng ta sẽ kết thúc cái buổi talk show hôm nay ở đây ha. Yeah, I think they asked you all the questions. So thank you so much for assisting all of us during the talk show and teaching everyone a lot of knowledge and even introducing your currency and all the money in your country to us. It's a fun talk show. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, everyone. See you next time. Bye.
See you. Bye.